Hello lovelies, it's Shauna. I'm passionate about pages. I'm currently at Scrap Camp down in Bustleton for the WA long weekend, and I'm playing with the June stamp of the month. Check it out. How cute are all these little summer kind of vibes, the strips of icons and then the decorative borders and the words. They're really cool. Now what I really like about these icons is that they come off as one long stamp, but after you've stamped them, if you want to fussy cut them, you totally can. So I've used this one along the top of my calendar page here, and it's nighttime and I didn't want to spend a lot of time colouring them exactly. So I did a bit of a water wash kind of look for the colouring, and I thought, let's make a video for the people following on at home. So I'll zoom in. When you stamp the border, okay, you want to ink it up in black ink that's not going to run. I'm going to pause the video and go and find mine. Oh, don't you love video? I can pause it. So I've got my black ink. I'm using Momento ink, or you can use close to my heart's Archival Black ink. When you're working with a long stamp like this, you want to make sure you're on a solid table. So I'm on a wooden table here. If you work on a trestle, it's a good idea just to move over to the kitchen bench or something like that, because if the surface you're stamping on isn't completely flat, you might miss parts of the image. Okay, so there we are. We've stamped that, and you don't have to leave it to dry for very long before you do this. You need some kind of block, a bit of scrap paper, a water brush, and whatever colour inks you want. So this one I've got is papaya. I'll show you how I do it, and then I'll show you how I clean the block and do the next bit. And you want your stamp chamois. So all you need to do is squeeze a little bit of water onto the block and pick up some of the colour. And then the aim with this one is to make your colouring fairly inexact. Okay, so you're roughly staying in the lines, but you're not colouring in the whole thing. And go through and decide, you know, I might want that to be a bit of sand. I might want to do the straps of the thongs, and I might want to do this bit of the camera. Okay, when you're happy that you've coloured all the things you want, run your brush to get the paint off, squish this down to get most of that ink off, and then just clean up the rest of the ink pad, and then swap to your next colour. So I'm just going to grab this one, push your block down, and it will pick up some of the ink. I don't know if you can see that. And then repeat the process. Squeeze a bit of water off. So you're basically making watercolour paint, and then decide what you're going to paint, and just paint inexact parts of it. Don't be fussy. So any of you who are frightened of you know, watercolour, have a go at this. It's great because it's just a small little project to kind of get your confidence going, and you'll find that once you play with it, you quite enjoy it. I might go with nectarine. Let's give it a whirl. The watercolour, adding water to it, makes your colours a paler colour, and the more water you put on, the paler the colour is. Okay, so I'll go around these glasses and it's all right. Actually, I might just colour the whole things in because it's too hard to try and do those skinny little lines. And I might do the bikinis. So, see, I'm not going like right out to the lines necessarily. It's all very, very organic. Okay, and then add a little bit there, maybe a bit on the building, and I might do a little bit there and a little bit there, and that's enough. So, if you've never tried this before, have a go. Sorry, that was slightly out of frame. Have a go and see what sorts of projects it could work for you.